Mua ia ina mua o. Mua o. Faliu le la ilo na taua fia fi le la Samoa wa fela nua nua ua fela nua io na ave le lani io eta fesa vali vali uangi maru le saua fia fi.
My grandma always said just how clean and how green it was. I remember just taking a little video and sending it in our family group chat and being like, this is what grandma called home.
It's island life. That's what's beautiful about Samoa is the simplicity of it. Brought me to peace being there for the first time.
We're flying over the islands and you see what it's like and how all the water as you're flying over above. But I don't think I slept just being able to want to see what it's like to fly into Samoa and being like, these are the islands that my grandma has come from, and so many of the other Polynesian NFL players, these are the islands where their families had started. And to feel that connection, but then the excitement as well of being like, we finally made it. Grandma, the journey isn't complete yet, but we're making progress slowly. I remember just being nervous and just like the process of going out of the country and then landing in a different territory and just not being close to home. The planning, looking at the hotels, resorts, figuring out the schedules and what we're gonna do, and it had all come to this moment of us landing here at the airport and starting our trip out there.
Troy, so where did we just land at? And then where are we headed right now?
You landed at Salea'aumua Airport, and we're headed into Apia.
Okay.
It's about 45-minute drive in.
Sweet.
We're right here by the water.
I know.
As we continue to go on, I'm seeing more and more people, more and the kids playing volleyball or playing rugby right outside their house. That feels like home. Nobody's got shoes on. Everybody's out there barefoot. They're running in the grass.
Nina?
Yeah.
So is your mom still alive or she passed?
My mother passed away September 2021. Of ovarian
What do you think
cancer.
she would be saying right now?
Oh,
She would have started screaming as soon as we came down.
yeah. So we all know that Puka's her favorite. Because she always made it known to all of her grandchildren. I just remember telling my mom, I'm always talking to her, being reminded that she's my angel, always with me. So I just remember feeling her with me. And after all these years that she had talked about home and how she grew up and her family life, that it was in the motherland. My mother named Puka as a nickname for him because when he was already at probably 3, 6, 9 months old, he was a chubby little version of my husband.
My legal government name is Puka Nacua. I was born one of the biggest babies in my family. I think my older brother Samson is the only one that's a little bit heavier than I was, but in Samoan the name Puka means chubby.
She would call him that, and so it grew on the rest of us who had to be around him in the household. Her and Puka just had a close relationship. Puka was just kind of like her baby.
The grandmother-grandson relationship was one that started from a very young age. I know my mom has a lot of baby pictures of me not being held by a lot of people, but there is a very few, and the other person in a lot of those baby photos was my grandma. The connection that my grandma not only had with me and how important and special she made me feel, with the time she was always willing to take care of me, but then also the time that she would take to interact with the people that she came across. And I think everybody who knows her definitely felt that connection and that love, and maybe sometimes a little aggressive sometimes, but in the best way. My life has changed a lot since landing in LA. It has been super exciting, I guess, from like the moment I walked into landing in a new area and trying to figure out really, I guess, who you are, knowing that the football player is only a part of it, and then just being in a new land. There's been so many fun experiences, and I guess it's just really started. It was definitely a good switch up and a moment, I guess, of like a full exhale, of kind of letting your guard down and being able to feel like it was me, my mom, and the little kid that she was taking to the ice cream parlor after football practice many years ago.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. See you later.
Good bro. This won't be the last time you see us.
I'm fine, thank you.
Come up to the top, right here. My mom, we're just making some sandwiches right inside.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in camera.
You look beautiful, Auntie. How are you?
Good. She's my other daughter too.
I brought you some treats.
Oh, treat.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the sweatshirt.
Is this Puka's?
Yeah, that's the sweatshirt.
This is from our reunion.
Being able to see my aunt Yasulu was very important to me. I've always been close to her since I was a child, when my mother first came to America and she came later. I love her and I miss her when she's not in America often, but she loves it in Samoa and likes to stay there and serve and help people there in Samoa. Being able to see her is like having my second mom, especially now that my mom's not here anymore.
This is a great spot. Like, I would never know this island or come to this side had you guys not pushed us to say, let's go this way.
I want to go to the top of that mountain.
Yeah, that looks way scary.
Looks
Too
so
many
fun.
bushes. This is where original they were grandma was raised. It used to be all sand.
Right here.
Right here, all sand down there.
All the way in the back?
All the way in the back.
To stand out and to be able to understand that moment that my grandma talked about, of the ocean being so clear and it being right in her backyard, and being like, she wasn't lying. It was right in her backyard, and it was something that you could wake up to every morning, and you went to the waves crashing at night.
All white sand. And I think they bring this because during
The rock.
tsunami,
Yeah, they try to stop.
they stop. But this is all.
Being able to go to Salea'aumua, where my mother was born and raised, and where her family still resides, was cool, because I had been wanting to go there. I had been looking it up on the map all the time and just always like zooming in to see this small little town there. Such a simple life that they lived, not having a whole lot. And in Samoa, they respect the land that they have because it's shared by all of their family members. And it isn't just one family, it can be several families that live on the land.
used to be really nice. A lot of people died from this village during the tsunami. Because I was here during the tsunami.
Really?
We were in Whangaloa. So after 2 days, we came down to distributed some stuff to our family down here because they move up. Because they have more lands up there, Puka.
Yeah.
So that's where they're moving up to the other, close to the mountain.
Yeah, so that's why they don't have anything here.
Yeah.
Trying to envision what it looked like with the sand and like all of being right here and growing up with the ocean in your backyard. I just think it's exciting that my grandma always said, I'm like looking out at those islands, like she always said it was the most beautiful place that she ever saw. So I could imagine when you wake up to this every morning and being able to go out to the water, like you could form that opinion and yeah, stand by it, and it was beautiful. It's wild to see what it looks like after a tsunami, but also exciting to see that there's still a place for us to come back to. I'm ready for my second.
My mom used to make these for the kids. They were like a little morning Danish. So these are famous.
What are they called again?
Pankeke.
They're like funnel cake.
Yep.
What it tastes like, yeah.
Yeah, without the powdered sugar.
How fulfilling it felt that this is where it all started, the sacrifice that my grandma made to be in the area that she was growing up in, to where my life journey has taken me now to being in LA, and all of the sacrifices from not only her, but all of my other family members that kind of lead up to it.
Being there really humbles him, you know, to keep himself grounded in everything that he has and to appreciate, and he does. I'm grateful that we got the chance to see that, especially for Puka.
This is the life that my grandma got to live, and this is the first time I'm getting to experience this, but knowing that this is something that I want to be able to come back to because it does feel like home.
Oh, good.
Penginga. Ono nga sanle o Puka. Ia o lako ke mi mua ngi ve kwa ka ngu mai ka mai ki kwa ka ngu mai ngi. Ola ele o nga ngofo.
First time.
First time. Ya oka fai le lo le ngang. Angule.
For me, when I think of being Samoan, I just think of connection. Whether it's family or it's friends or somebody that you're just meeting. That feeling of genuine connection. When you meet somebody and you give them a hug and a kiss.
I think the most important part for me and Puka was being able to go to where my grandmother was buried. My mother never had a chance to go back to Samoa. She was already living in America. And when she passed away, none of us returned back for her funeral. At least my grandmother had a place to be buried and a place that where we could go to see and to remember her and be respectful. That's very humbling, you know, that during that time, that was the best that maybe my family could do to bury their loved ones. It felt sacred, and it felt like just a quiet space.
Thank you, Phil, for taking me to go see where Grandma's at.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, too. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Bye, Phil.
Good morning from I Spy Radio, a big good morning Talofa Lava, and welcoming everybody to the show. The key word that is put out by the team, Healthy Samoa, is diabetes. It's not only a big issue here in the Pacifica, but of course here in Samoa, the numbers are high. And it's good that you guys are here putting out the good work and discussing and talking a little bit more about it, getting everybody educated.
Healthy Samoa was a group that I connected with at a hospital back in Utah.
Our primary goal is to decrease the rate of diabetes in Samoa. Currently, right now, both islands is greater than 40% diabetes.
It's something that connects to me because my father had passed away from diabetes at a young age, and something that's impacted me and my family's life.
We go to the schools to do educations with the kids. We also go into the communities or go to the district hospitals and we do diabetes screenings for the adults.
Being able to find a group who's going to do that, one, not only for the people of my culture, but with the cause that's so close to my heart, was an opportunity that definitely kind of kickstarted the whole idea of traveling out there to Samoa, and it was just the perfect storm for everything to be able to come together and meet them.
We've got about 2 to 3 schools a day that we'll be going and screening, so about 500 kids a day that we'll screen.
Yeah.
And we'll check them for, height and weight, and then we will check their hearts and their eyes. But the big thing is we'll be in the classrooms doing puppet show with them that teaches them about being healthy. And then every one of the kids gets a book that teaches about Puka and the great sea turtle, and how he teaches them about how to live healthy and about diabetes and how they can not be controlled by diabetes.
Some of our listeners, if you don't know, Puka is an NFL pro football player for the Los Angeles Rams, here with us today. Talofa Lava, brother. Can you tell us, Puka Nacua, your partnership and your working together with Healthy Samoa, how it's been and how you involved?
It was something that deeply connected to my story and my background, and it was something that I wanted to be a part of, knowing that sports was something that kept me healthy by trying to be the best athlete out there. In the Polynesian culture, food is our way to greet you and to show our love and our respect. So it was trying to not necessarily reshape the mindset, but allow us to widen our perspective of it doesn't have to be drastic changes where you're not eating anymore, you're not doing these things, but the small steps to be able to build that foundation so you can set yourself up for a better life.
Well, it's good to have you back home, Muso. It's good to have you back in the 685. If you could leave one final message with our listeners today, what would it be?
Come see us at the clinics today and on Wednesday. Come bring your family, tell your family, bring your kids. Here at Healthy Samoa, we're going to be happy to see you when you come over, and we're going to give you the tools and the information you need to get healthier.
I love that Troy and Sean and their Healthy Samoa program got to meet him. I don't think it was by chance. I definitely feel like it's always God's timing and the people you meet and the opportunities that you get. And I think that's what's important, that Puka took advantage of that opportunity when Troy shared with them about Samoa.
The issues that my father had dealt with that caused him to pass away early could be reality for me and my family. Mom, let me try on you. There was a real moment of kind of hesitation and then fear of not wanting to know the answer.
Here at this location or in Samoa?
Could you hear it?
Mm-hmm. I know I was the one who kind of encouraged my mom to go get her test done. And a smile that it brought to me knowing that my mom, all the sacrifices she made for me and my siblings, she's in a good spot. But this is also something that is also motivation to take care of the things that can help prevent putting myself in a dangerous situation like that.
I feel grateful to have my children. They're a reminder of their father. I see them every day as they've grown. And I feel grateful that they have pushed through a lot of hard life things when they needed their dad.
My mom had to be the strength for us when my father had passed away. There was never a moment where we couldn't rely on my mom being there for us.
I'm grateful for the relationship I have with Puka. He's had to learn and listen, going through older siblings. He's tried to learn the best he can, trying to hear his dad, because I always say things like, remember what your dad would say.
Puka
Nacua breaks record, more catches, and more yards than any first-year pro.
I remember just laying on the field, an emotional wave kind of overcame me. And then to share that ball with my mom. Bought you this car, Mom. This is your brand new car.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a new car since Dad bought me a car.
I know, Mom.
Thank you, son. I love you. He's such a good person, and I'm grateful that he's been able to share and help me and taking care of me. And I love that he never forgets me.
Do you see this picture?
How do you say turtle?
Do you see this guy right here? He's here today. Can we find him? Can we find him?
Is he here?
Look for this guy. Is it that guy? No. Is it this one? No. Do you see him? Does anybody see him in here? It's that guy right there. Is that right? No.
No. Hello.
Our new friend. His name is Puka. Can we all say hi, Puka? Hi, Puka.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Puka.
Puka's a kid at heart. That's why he's always happy, smiley, goofy. He used to always tell me he was going to be a teacher. He wanted to be either a PE teacher or math teacher. And I loved that he was participating, trying to sing, because he doesn't speak Samoan at all. So as he was trying to sing some of the songs,
Going out to the school and being able to hear those kids sing, it took me back to that moment of just being at the family gatherings on Sundays, and it was before the meal or towards the end of the meal when everybody was going home, of the joy and the excitement to sing with everybody, and that's just the love and that emotion that it will bring out there.
They're playing ish.
Oh, big time, dude. Oh, that's too slow, too slow, too slow. Okay.
he just loves to see kids laughing and growing. He just wants to see them happy, having a good time. And it was cool seeing him like that. Serving has always been an important part of our family life from the time my kids were young.
Thank you.
Wait, how tall am?
163 centimeters and a half.
Because of our faith and because of our culture, I've always felt it was an important attribute for my children to have, to always serve others.
We're currently in one of the high schools. There's about 500 kids here that we're screening, as well as up in the classrooms doing puppet shows and songs and handing out books.
That book is gonna be framed. I've saved it, I've wrapped it. Each of my grandkids got a book.
I felt like a grown adult moment to be like, wow, I'm in a children's book. And I remember the first time of them reading it, just thinking of like, all these kids are just gonna be like, why are we talking about this fat kid? Like, why is this fat person so important to the book?
My standpoint as one of the authors, I think he's known about the importance of the story all along, but being able to actually see the impact, I think it's huge for him, and I just love seeing it.
No, that's why I'm like, do I want to grab the ball? You're supposed to be the fast one. I gotta see. Oh, he's about to kick it. Come on.
One way that I know for myself to continue the connection to my roots and our culture is the ability to help promote an active, healthy lifestyle, which is something that has been a little bit easier for me in America, one, because of the resources we have, but also just growing up in sports.
If I win 20 push-ups. What, your coach never made you do push-ups before? Are we on the ground? With it? Okay. Oh, I'm out of there!
To just see him interact, he knows how to interact with kids. He knows how to talk to kids. He knows how to bring the best out of kids. Hence why those young high school boys dared to try to compete against him and ask him if they wanted to race.
I just wanted to continue that connection with the people that are around me. When somebody asks them about myself being their teammate or somebody else that they know of the Polynesian culture, there's something that they won't hesitate to say is that we felt that love and connection.
I think it was important going to Samoa for Puka and helping him be grounded and just remembering how simple life is. It's not always about the accolades and the accomplishments, that there's more to life than just football.
It was important for me to experience going to Samoa with my mom because obviously going to visit our roots, but then the time I got to spend with my mom, the different life experiences I've had since becoming a professional athlete, I definitely became more grateful for the opportunity that I had to grow up in the United States. The sacrifice that my family had made, specifically my grandma, to endure the hardships that she did at that time of the world being in a different place, of putting herself in a new territory. The motivation it brought me to continue to push in the journey that I'm on. My life has been so blessed with the people that I've interacted with, and growing up as the younger sibling, it made me always watch what my older siblings were doing, and to see them to be in service to other people and to allow me to learn from their life lessons as well has helped me to want to be able to be that for many other people.
You'll be fine, it's just a little poke, I promise.
Yep, that's what they always say.
That wasn't bad, see?
You're the one who wasn't poked. Everybody always probably says that when they're the one not being poked. Oh, it doesn't hurt. It's so quick.
So rugby, what? You always have to pass it back? When you kick it to the other team? Oh, yeah! He's bodied him. All right, that's it, mama.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on our videos.